Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Manny Pacquiao. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good counter punch, it was the overhand left. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings. Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. 10 seconds remaining. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. And that's It's the end of round one. Roy Jones Jr. is in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Breathe. You good? Can we cool?
Yeah.
Nice work. Nice work. He can't handle the speed. You're too much for him. Keep it up.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Jones's punch is far off the target.
Doing great.
Manny Pacquiao's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Scored well with the left downstairs. Pacquiao's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Solid hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good flush, straight left hand. Pacquiao smashed by a hook. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Jones is able to avoid that punch. Fires off that hook. Good defensive skill with the block by Manny Pacquiao. 10 clicks of the talk. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Off target with that hook.
Right. He boxes just like that. You're gonna take this one.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man.
And round number 3 is underway. Great movement to get away from those punches. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. He just missed that shot up top. On the mark with the straight left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at this swarming attack. Pacquiao's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. There have been very few athletes who have ever captured their country's attention quite the way Manny Pacquiao has captured his native land and the people of the Philippines. This is a place that has gone through some tough times, but now they get to have such pride knowing that Manny Pacquiao is one of theirs.
That's the great thing about boxing. You can identify with an individual. It's not a whole team. And you can attach yourself to that individual. And when you have a country that has problems as far as poverty, people that are good people that are trying to make it, they latch on to a hero. They latch on to a conqueror like Manny. If Manny can do it, we can do it. History has shown that for years, that boxing will sometimes just drag people along, pull people along.
Jones's combination punching is working well here. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Come on!
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay?
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there.
Jones is enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4 up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Watch the hook.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Uppercut!
Doing great.
Hits him in the mug with the right. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Roy Jones.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he was doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Nice block by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, kid.
Good double jab by Roy Jones. Roy Jones. Oh, what a left hand.
Finish him.
Wow! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. They both decide to bring it. Pacquiao shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events just moments ago. Big shot comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Now getting back up off the canvas. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Roy Jones.
Uppercut!
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that.
Move your head more.
One of those rounds
okay?
that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Pace yourself.
That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. That worked out really well. Throw it up. Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will. Good blocks. Good jab by Roy Jones.
There you go.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round, comes right back at him with a left hand. Pacquiao's in a big shot there. Manny Pacquiao is floored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there. much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer,